Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Amanda Gomez. John Overall has the night off. Oro Valley residents demanding action as the town's now closed Push Ridge Golf Course next to the Hilton Resort is consumed by the desert. News 4 Tucson's Chorus Nylander explains why the town says there's no easy way forward in tonight's investigation.
Yeah, well, Amanda, the Push Ridge Golf Course here hasn't seen a tee in the green for about 10 months now. A once postcard-worthy course, homeowners here say, has become little more than an eyesore. This was the view that Darajan Vesio says drew him in to call Oro Valley home.
I've lived in 6 countries. I was all over the Northeast and the Southeast. I chose this 23 years ago.
But today, the lush green space is all gone, almost literally turned to dust.
And to see it thrive for so long, I feel ashamed for the town and for ourselves that we let this go.
The Push Ridge Golf Course, just downhill from the El Conquistador Hilton Resort, was shut down in April due to COVID-19 and never reopened. Vesio isn't alone in his frustration. Many of his neighbors, too, say it's a loss, still hurting the community.
It's just a very sick feeling every day.
Anna Bufano is the president of one of the HOAs in the area. She says the town has a responsibility to homeowners here to restore the course.
This is the gem of Oro Valley, and it really needs to be restored. It's just at the center of this community. It's a canyon that there's none other like it.
Oh, it's heartbreaking. I mean, we've been here for 13 years. It's been a golf course here for over 30 years. It must have been successful, you know, to have lasted 30, 35 years.
Tony D'Angelo said he and a group of concerned neighbors and HOA reps have made their concerns clear to town officials and believes they're dragging their feet. He says the 3 local HOAs are offering around $34,000 per year to help cover operating costs for the 9-hole course.
Had 3 meetings with the town manager. We've made our proposal formal, and we're saying enough's enough. I mean, make a decision. Either, you know, take our offer and let's work together to figure out how to make it a manageable golf course, or, you know, show us a plan for what you're going to do with it. But it can't stay like this.
I spoke with town manager Mary Jacobs. She says she understands people's concerns, but says any restoration is going to be costly. The choice is right now, keep it as a golf course or make it open natural space.
No matter what, an investment is going to be required on that property. The question is, which investment is it going to be? The irrigation system is about at the end of its useful life for the course. So at some point, and we're getting cost estimates, but at least $1 million investment in replacing the irrigation system.
The property was previously being leased by HSL Properties, owners of the Hilton Resort. But in October, Jacobs says due to COVID-19, the resort had to back away from their agreement. She says the town only assumed full responsibility over the property last month, and no considerations in the budget for such an effort, and unlikely to find someone to take over the lease.
It doesn't make any money. Costs about $200,000 a year over the past 5 years. So it would probably be challenging to find someone else to lease that property, pay for a lease, and then also subsidize the course. So far, I haven't been given an indication by the town council that that's an option that they want to pursue.
And the town council is set to make a decision on the direction it wants to go with the golf course at its February 17th meeting. Jacob says that's going to be a key moment to know exactly what sort of costs they're looking at as they move forward with this course. The homeowners I spoke with say they plan on being at that meeting to voice their concerns. If you have a story you want us to look into, email us at investigators@KVOA.com, or you can call our tip line at 955-4444. Investigating for you, Chorus Nylander, News 4 Tucson.